LinkedIn is pretty great at a lot of things, like helping you tap into the latest trends and insights in your field. We cannot stop your coworker from tapping her pencil. LinkedIn can help you find new jobs that align with your career goals. We cannot help you find the source of that weird smell in the office fridge. Ew. And while we can't stop your coworkers from bringing their hobbies into the office, LinkedIn can help you bring your career to the next level. LinkedIn is the network that works for you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to DND404. I am your DM, Tony, and joined with me today are the other super cool competitive sport in my sports season. Starting with the, there's a touchdown, interception, Jared.
What's going on, guys? Myelin checking in my sport. Now, okay, I want to be honest. I don't watch a lot of sports, but I do find the game of cricket kind of cool.
Ooh, good choice. Yeah. Okay.
What an option.
The pitching to the, the stumps and the way they throw it and all the stuff. Pretty cool. That's mine. What about Dan?
Hello, everybody. My name is Dan. I play Boram DuMarais, your bog frog artificer, and I am the rugby of this sportscast. I played rugby in college. It's my favorite sport. If you don't know what it is, go give it a watch. It's kind of fun. Just look up the haka. It's pretty cool. All right. How about you, Alec?
Yeah, my name is Alec. I play Kaz'il Amberleaf, and my favorite sport is hockey. I'm a big hockey guy, primarily because I'm a diehard San Jose Sharks fan. So,
Sharks.
Go Sharks.
Go Sharks.
What about you, Kyleigh?
Hiya, I'm Kyleigh. I play Vivien Charmant, and my favorite sport is softball because I used to play competitively, and I coached competitive and house league as well. And I wanted to train for the Olympics, but then they pulled it, so I didn't. And that's me. How about you, Tony?
I'm going to go with the 50-50 pretzel cutting sport, as made famous on the show Schlag der Hensler.
I'm more of a ball into a train car myself, but that's a good pick.
Oh, man, nothing like 3 a.m. Betting on suspicious websites on 50-50 pretzel cutting.
I'm not going to lie. That stuff's insane. I've seen it. It's so sick.
It's so good.
Yeah. And then they weigh it to like make sure it's the same. It's crazy.
I want to do the blindfolded water pouring competition.
Oh, dude, that one's good too.
That'll be our next forum.
Dude, that's such a good one.
Mad we have these now because we could have done them when we were all together.
Oh, dude. You're so right.
Oh, next dude, time, write it down. And that forum was brought to you by Julius Kendrick.
Again.
I almost said Kendrick Lamar. It's brought to you by Julius Kendrick. Now, you know the deal. Before we do the recap, we got to do the rundown. And today's rundown is brought to you by Kyleigh.
Yes, rundown. Do you like candy? How about nerds?
Love candy. What?
Change your mind if you hate them, because starting March 12th, 2026, we're working on a Nerds D&D campaign every other Thursday over on Twitch. If we got the math right, we should be live with the campaign the same week this episode airs. Dan will be DMing the campaign for myself, Jared, Glass, and we play this goofy campaign alongside our main campaign. Hope to see you all there on twitch.tv/DND404. And now that we have the rundown, we gotta have the recap. Last time on DND404, Vivien allowed everyone in her hideout for the first time ever, but Myelin is still nowhere to be seen. As Vivien and Kaz'il stay behind, Boram sets out to find Myelin and to try to drag him back to the group. But little do they all know that poor Myelin is battling for his life back at home against this weird monster that popped out of his cloak. While Myelin is fighting away, Boram slips back to his home, assuming Myelin will come back to them in the morning, but Boram doesn't find his apartment empty. Nuella has been waiting to confront him about the stolen phoenix feather he took from her beloved hat. A deal was struck, and Boram did not produce the results Nuella was looking for, but he was able to level up with the rest of the team. Come morning, everyone miraculously meets up back at Vivien's hideout with a new resolve and newfound connection to one another as we continue our adventure in Balderas. Bard, hit that track. Wait, what is it again?
Bard, spit that shit. Yeah, boy.
Bard, play the intro.
Disgraced in the Heartland, a star could set things right, manufacture the magical, and return a soul to light. From a scorched, fractured forest to twilight in discourse, cleanse the rivers that bleed in this swamp of deceit and remorse.
reporting in. And traveling with me today is Myelin Vaaxon, the questionably sticky red panda, Kaz'il Amberleaf, the very generous Eladrin, and Boram, the artificer. And this is DND404.
Boyos, girlo, welcome to session 16, where we start this session with a little bit of a time skip, as the four of you have decided to do one big sleepover and spend the night at Vivien's now recently discovered hideout. We are starting this session on the dawn of the 19th of Myrtle. After returning to Vivien's hideout, Myelin shows the gang his little cloak, and Boram discovers something very interesting about it. How the crown sigil with eyeballs on it is really a symbol of the Conjuration School of Magic for teleportation. With that knowledge, you spending the night, what are the four of you doing on the 19th of Myrtle?
Hey, Kaz'il, touch this for a sec. See if it take you anywhere. I start pushing it at Kaz'il.
No, I'm okay.
Just like right in the morning, just not even waking up, having
Yeah, I
breakfast.
think I'm gonna probably
Just-
eat first, honestly.
Get out of my bed, dude.
Yeah, what are you doing in my room?
I'll figure this out a bit later. Maybe you let me keep this, Myelin. We get you another cloak in town, maybe. We match this, don't worry.
I'm gonna need a new one first. It's only fair.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna make a day about it.
As I'm reaching up, trying to grab it.
Hey, Jolie, you maybe know some places with some good cloth, no?
Sure do.
I like the sound of that.
Whatever color you like, Myelin.
Somebody roll me a D4.
2.
It's a cloudy day. It's not sunny, but it's not raining.
All right. Just finished breakfast. I'm gonna go get myself situated. Where the bathrooms at?
Myelin winces.
Vivi, where the bathrooms at in this place?
There should be one next to your room.
My room? What you mean my room?
Oh yeah, my house is equipped for everyone having their own room, by the way. So you should have a bathroom within your room. If not, it's in the hallway.
Okay, and which room is that then? I don't need to stay here, but I appreciate it. I mean, maybe it's better than going back to the stack some nights.
You could go over here, and she's gonna point at a spot that is the bathroom.
Hey, Charles! Show me where it is! And I go find Charles.
That's a better idea at this point.
And Boram's just like, go to the bathroom before we head out.
Heading out to do what?
To get Myelin a new cloak, obviously.
Vivien will go along for the ride for finding Myelin some new cloth for his cloak, but she's gonna be hidden. Best she can, she's gonna have her normal outfit on, hood up, because she does not want to be seen. Because she is ready to mess up her family's name as best she can, as soon as she can.
As the four of you are just finishing getting ready, there is a knock at the door.
Uh-oh. You guys can all stay away from the door so they can't see you, just in case. And I'll shuffle them over to like the west side of the door behind the staircase and turn off all the lights, make it dark. Have Ophelia and Charles help.
As you go to look out the window to see who arrived, you see a very luxurious carriage parked outside with 4 beautiful horses and that Charmant symbol displayed and plastered on the side of this beautiful primrose white carriage with golden gilded trim, plush red curtains, just making this the most obvious vehicle of the Charmant family. As you hear Ophelia's voice from the entranceway, Lord Charmant has entered the estate, announcing his presence to everyone.
Oh, God.
And you hear your father barreling into the foyer. Vivien, approach immediately! And you hear some heavy foot tapping.
Vivien's gonna sigh and turn to everyone and just go, stay as quiet as possible, please. Vivien's just gonna steel herself and go up. Hello, Father. What can I do for you today?
Vivien, it has been several days.
Yes, I've only saw you just yesterday.
It feels like eternity since you have yet provided the letter that you said you were going to write to Garrick's Witherford, and that I would proofread of your journeys, unsanctioned journeys to the Rockhead homestead that he seems so interested in. I'm here to look at the letter before sending it.
With all due respect, it's been less than a day.
I assumed that you would have taken care of it promptly.
Yeah, so this is Vivien's dad downstairs. Yeah, and I'm like whispering to Myelin and Boram, and like
Boram's still in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm whispering to
God.
Myelin now, and I'm like,
Oh no.
he kind of sucks.
Something's happening. Something's happening. His right arm starts clawing at the walls as he's like trying to get towards the window to just start escaping. Something's happening. Help. Help. And he's like frantically kind of moving towards the window.
But the Boram, ooh, they got that fancy soap.
Vivian's gonna pull out a paper. I'm assuming she would have gotten at least a rough draft started. Here you go, Father. Worried that anyone's gonna come out at any minute.
So your father travels with bodyguards, and there's 3 of them. 2 of them look like normal guards. The 3rd guard is out by the carriage. He was driving the horse, and you see that there is one at the back of the carriage outside, and he looks like he's the leader of the 4 guards that are there total. He looks more like a captain. You know that your father pays good money to have skilled fighters with him, and these look like somebody, they don't look like city guards, but they are definitely some type of private security that he has hired. And because of his crest, they definitely have some certain privileges that of a standard security that like a tavern would hire or like a watchman would have in the city. He takes the letter and he looks at it and he begins to read it. Be like, this is not even in the proper format. Vivien, you went to the, okay. And you're telling me a rock fell from the sky from the shooting star. Is that what you're saying? Is that why he's so interested?
I think so. That's all I saw. Genuinely. And it's a rough draft, by the way. It's not perfect.
What is in that note? What are you trying to share with him?
Vivien is sharing literally what she said to Garrix, just being like, a rock fell from the sky. We were looking at the shooting star because it was so nice that night. And then all of a sudden it crashed in front of our carriage. And as we got close to see what was going on, we were attacked. And that was it. Nothing was found. We didn't know anything. There was a big disaster, but because I was a little too focused on helping Nuella, I just didn't report it back in time. I was going to do it when I got home. And that was my negligence. However, that's why I forgot.
You forgot. When I had instructed you to do it immediately. He looks at your attire and he sees that you're dressed up and not in proper fancy clothes. You know, you have your adventuring gear on. He goes, and where were you going today?
This is my comfortable outfit. I wear this all the time.
And you plan on going out and being seen in public in that?
Well, I try to keep myself hidden personally so they don't know who I am because I don't want people to be disrupted by me.
You are Charmant and you want to be hidden?
Would you want me to be seen with the public?
You are my ward and thus to be respected as one.
Ward. Yep.
Ward is for those that don't know, is a fancy way to say orphan or like adopted or usually used for someone who's like a bastard child.
Jon Snow.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, ward.
As a ward, you have certain privileges, but also need to maintain a certain level of, he like eyes your outfit, dignity. You represent me and the family, your brothers and sisters, your mother at all times.
Adopted, by the way. Yeah, sure do.
You're not planning one of your silly adventures, are you?
I have nothing in mind, Father. I'm just going into town to get some material.
Boram opens the door to the bathroom and starts walking out. Now, where is everybody? I don't know how to get around you very well yet. Charles, where you at? I don't know where I'm going.
Vivien freezes up. Everything is.
He looks immediately at Charles and Ophelia. Goes, do you have a guest?
And what if I do?
What were the 92 rules I specifically pointed out for you to have this estate? 79, no guests.
I am a grown woman.
You are under my care. As long as you are on the teat, you shall obey my rules. If you want to be free, you shall be casted free.
Can I walk downstairs as he's yelling at her and be like, it looks like your morning sweep of your house is safe, Vivien?
Give me a deception check.
That's brilliant.
Kaz'il for the win.
It's a nat 20.
You see he immediately slicks back his hair and puffs his collar. He goes, oh, it's your night.
Yeah, so do you have a problem with that, Father? Because if you do, I could re-look at those 97 rules.
You see that he looks to the left. He looks at Charles and Ophelia and he goes, is this her hired help? Does he speak the truth?
Vivien's gonna turn to them and with pleading eyes go, yes, please say yes.
Yes, my lord. And you see Ophelia and Charles in unison agree to what he's saying. He goes, yes, Kaz'il has come here to make sure the estate is safe because she was away for some time. And, well, as a part of his higher duty, he needs to make sure that the home is safe. Since she hasn't been home in about 3 days or so, he was just making sure.
That's right. Thank you, Ophelia and Charles. Do you see now? It is all okay. I follow all of your rules to a T as your ward.
Very well. Well, I will leave promptly as soon as you finish that letter in proper format. Do not leave me waiting. I will give you, and he looks at a pocket watch, I will give you exactly 1:45. You go prepare that letter right now, and I will be on my way. Do not keep me waiting. Ophelia, Charles, please do not let Vivien out of the city for any reason without my approval. If she requests to use her little pony, you must write a letter to me immediately, most haste, expedite post, and I will approve any necessary travel. But until then, and only then, you are not to prepare any traveling economies. They could both go, yes, my lord. And he leaves and goes out to his cart and is expecting you to finish a handwritten letter of what happened to Garrix in proper formatting.
Vivien's pissed off.
He basically gave you 15 minutes.
Yep.
That's what he meant by 1:45.
She's gonna turn around to Kaz'il and go, Kaz'il, can you tell them what's going on? Thank you for saving my ass. That was amazing. I'm gonna go write this really fast.
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it.
Oh, here's the entrance. Ah, man. It's tough to get around here.
I grab Boram by his collar and I walk him right back upstairs.
Hey, get your hands off me.
Thank you, Kaz'il. Thank you so much.
Boram, shut up.
15 minutes!
What are you doing? And he's trying, but he's not nearly strong enough to like get away from Kaz'il.
Vivien's gonna write the best BS letter she ever has.
Okay, go ahead. While doing that letter, you are going to make me a deception check because you are leaving out details. Now, although he may not know where the letter is potentially heading, a seasoned adventurer can probably point out holes to a story once it's written, you know, and he has listened to you, he has met with you, and is potentially looking for something for redundancy. So you're going to go ahead and make me a deception check as you are writing this letter before sealing it off.
I got a 10.
You write out the story. You intentionally leave out the fact that you did not take any of these fragments. You leave out any important details that may try to like lead him back because you're not trying to give him anything. You're just saying that you got into a fight with some monsters that fell from the sky and you were defending yourself. Is there anything that you would like to put in there intentionally, whether it's true or not?
Maybe I'll also add an extension to the wedding invitation. So, oh, by the way, at the end, you should come to this wedding to show that she's very focused on anything outside of adventuring, really.
And you deliver that letter to your father. Your father proofreads it. And with that little addition of the wedding, you see that he seems quite pleased with that little addition. He goes, we've already sent him an invitation, but this'll do, Vivien. This'll do.
Yes, of course. You're welcome.
He looks away with eyebrows first and goes back into his cart, and then the Charmant wagon leaves the estate.
Whew. That's much better. Vivien's gonna lock the door up tight and return to everybody. And thank Ophelia and Charles along the way.
Of course, milady.
Appreciate it very much. She's gonna walk back up to everybody upstairs.
Charles and Ophelia share a smile with each other as you leave.
All right, Dindrin, caught me up on everything. Maybe give me an heads up next time.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you didn't take so long in the bathroom, we would have.
What? I gotta take my business.
Also, he came out of nowhere. How was I supposed to warn you about that? If you didn't go back to your apartment afterwards, I could have filled you in on the whole day that happened the other day.
Yeah, exactly.
As you guys are sitting there talking, you just start hearing some strange noises from the room that you guys left Myelin in.
What is going on in there?
Is Myelin okay?
I have no idea.
No, that guy's not okay. He's still scratching himself up good, right?
Vivien's gonna bust open the door.
I mean, don't scare him.
As soon as you open the door, it's like you kept a wild animal in a room without it being able to get out. And it's just claw marks, but you don't see him. And I'm assuming that there's like a closet or something along those lines in this room.
Oh, yeah.
And you notice that the door's kind of ajar.
Vivien will walk over to the door and call it to Myelin and just say, Myelin, about that scroll thing I mentioned the other day, would this help? Are you okay?
As you open up the door, you see him just kind of the very corner holding on to himself, and his teeth are chattering as he looks up to you and says, "My butterflies hurt."
It's okay, buddy. What can we do for you?
Did the evil man leave?
Evil man's gone. I hate him too. It's okay.
Wait, How do you know he's evil?
They're all evil. They're all evil.
What do you mean?
All people?
I don't know. There's no.
Did someone tell you he was evil?
They're bad. Don't know why. And he's just worried at this point, and he's just like kind of trying to calm himself down, kind of rocking a little bit back and forth, like, it's okay. I think I'm okay. But he's gone. He's definitely gone.
Vivien would sit down with you on the bed and just like hold you there so you don't go anywhere, but get a big hug.
Bad feeling.
Is it because the person scares you? Or is there some like weird feeling? Like there's something magical?
Bad feelings. I don't like it. I don't know. Is your arm still itchy? Vivien's gonna look around at Boram and Kaz'il.
Yeah, Boram's just kind of hanging by the door now. How you feeling, Myelin? Not too good, huh?
Not great.
It's okay.
Anyways, I mean, I could go. I could leave. I could go back to my little spot. It's pretty great.
You're not going anywhere. There is a monster there. You're gonna stay here until we help you feel better. So, as I asked the other day, do you like to eat scrolls? Magic scrolls?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good.
Yeah? Does it help you feel better?
Oh, well, I mean, I think so.
Does your arm get weird?
Well, you got some?
I could get you some right now. Would that help you?
Maybe.
Wait, what kind of scrolls you been eating?
Well, they're the ones that are in like the trash, and they just are really tasty. When you eat them, oh my god, your brain tingles.
Okay.
Vivien's gonna look up and just go, there's a rumor he eats magical scrolls. Do you have any magical scrolls on you? Otherwise, I'll go ask Ophelia and Charles.
I don't got no magic scrolls on me, no.
What's the rumor?
Also, I don't know if that's a good habit to contribute to.
No, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Let's test it. See if he stops getting all interesting.
I'm a Kaz'il on this. I mean, I don't think I got enough magic arcana theories in the world that support someone eating magic scrolls.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe I'm agreeing with Boram on this, but that sounds like a horrible idea.
Wait, why can't you believe that? I'm the smartest one here.
That's
I don't know.
debatable.
Debatable? I got all kinds of math that'll tell you otherwise.
It's okay. It's okay, Boram. It's okay.
I mean, it's not okay, but we table that for another day.
I heard rumor that Boram drinks his potions.
Drinks potions?
That's a pretty normal thing to do, Petit.
You drink different potions.
Different potions than what?
What kind of potions, Myelin?
I don't know. All I heard is people were saying that's why your eyes are that way.
My eyes? Oh, that ain't because of potions, that's for sure.
Oh, that's why. Oh, okay.
That's why what?
His eyes.
No, my eyes don't.
You know how they point and look at each other, and I like do like the cross-eyed thing.
Well, you think you're real funny today, Paladin. We gonna have a time. And I'm like trying to punch him, but I can't even hit him because I'm just like not athletic.
Vivien's gonna just put her hands out while still holding Myelin. Just go, okay, everyone calm down. Let's just figure this out. Myelin, how can we help you? Boram, do you have anything magical?
I'm pretty great right now, honestly. I think I'm pretty calmed down. But if you got a scroll, I mean, I'll sit there and I'll eat it.
You got that flying potion you didn't use yet.
I'm worried to drink that myself. Do you want to try that one, Myelin?
Potions?
We can make you a balloon.
I don't know if I've had a potion.
All right, here you go. Try this. And I'll snap my fingers and I'll use one of my Tinkerer's magic uses to create a scroll for magic.
Scroll abuse.
All right, you eat these kind of things. You for real.
Mm-hmm.
Factoid, you crazy. Here, try that then.
Well, what kind is it? Oh, I don't care. He starts just nibbling on it and then starts taking really big bites.
Myelin, do you just like paper?
He starts like zoning out and he's got like this 1,000-mile stare.
Yeah, I think you just like paper.
And he falls over. He starts rolling on the ground with his back like he's getting real comfy.
Okay.
Right. Is that all you needed, Myelin?
He doesn't say anything back. He's just in his own little world, just rolling all over the place.
Perfect.
All right. Anyone want to carry him while we get outside?
I'll do it, I guess. And Vivien will go pick him up.
Let's go have ourselves a day. A good day.
Myelin, roll me a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, no. I got a 3.
Cool. You fail. Okay. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, no.
Ominous.
Yes.
All right, let's walk and talk. Now, first of all, my potion don't make my eyes this way. The Feywild made my eyes this way.
In what way?
Yeah, how did you get there?
You know, I'm not supposed to be in there as long as I usually go in there. Took me a little too long to realize the sun in there was stripping the melanin from my eyes. I used to be a light blue. Now what you seeing is the blood vessels kind of peeking through.
Vivien's gonna grab her face and go, is that why mine are purple too?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You've been in the Feywild?
Well, no, I really haven't left.
Then no, that's not why.
Okay.
You okay, I think. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Now I got these goggles to protect them when I'm in there, so they don't go full red. Know what I'm saying? Indrin, you want anything while we out?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, you staying here though, right?
I wasn't going to, but I mean, I guess I could.
He's coming with us, Boram.
All right, fine.
Why wouldn't he?
I know, I get it. It's fine. I guess it'll be an okay day. Boram lights a cigarette and just walks out.
Vivien just looks around like, what the hell is their problem? Do you guys gotta work on something? Couples counseling or whatever?
Couples counseling. Ain't no way I'm ever coupling with this. Nice day. We're gonna have a nice day. He goes into some breathing exercises.
Vivien will just look over at Kaz'il briefly. You okay?
It's fine.
Okay. Everyone's tense. Let's go have a good day, everybody.
Mylin's still on his back, just squirming around, having the best time of his life.
You're in my arms on my shoulder doing that.
So, the four of you have this cloak with this weird symbol that you've came to the conclusion that it is a symbol of conjuration on there directly related to teleportation. You also decided to buy a new cloak for Myelin. Besides that, is there anything else, like what's on the agenda for today? You guys kind of wrapped some things up.
Vivien will turn around to everyone and go, all right, well, things have been a little crazy, but maybe we should go tell Nuella that everything's going to be okay and that she's safe.
Oh, right. Yeah, we could do that, I suppose.
Why are you looking like that, Boram?
Like what? I'm just smoking.
Okay.
It's fine. I'd love to see Nuella. It's just I kind of already saw her last night, so.
What? Why?
Oh, she came over to my place late last night.
Vivien's gobsmacked.
She already gave me my reward for helping her out, you know? And Boram winks.
Your reward? You didn't check in with the rest of us? What we talked about?
Oh, well, you know, I think she just kind of likes me or something.
You're unbelievable. And Vivien storms off. She's so mad.
What? Let's go see her, though. I'm sure it'd be fine.
Did you even see where she would go after you had a great night with her?
Oh, I got no idea. She an independent woman, so. All right, well, let's get Myelin in here and get him sized up for a new cloak.
We'll come back to this later, I guess.
Myelin, you ever been to a tailor before?
Oh, just, in the back. That's where I got these cool pants.
Oh, he's still talking about the trash. All right. We're going in the front side this time.
They don't like when I go in there.
We'll accompany you this time, Myelin. If they try to kick you out, we will try to keep you in.
So there is a store that is in the Westerly district called the Silk Veil Draperies. This place often deals with not only outfits, but cloths that you would find around home, such as towels, rugs, tapestries, all of that. Your family has bought from them several times over. They do recognize you, Vivien, as you've bought things from there, and they can easily fashion a cloak as well as matching rugs or curtains or tablecloths or towels, hand towels, scarves. And you are looking for Anwin, who is the owner of this fine establishment. We could say that a cloak from here would run you about 13 gold, but it will be very, very nice.
All right, Myelin, remember that gold you got? You get to use it now.
Wait, can I get the same symbol? I kind of liked it.
I look at Kaz'il and Vivien.
Yes, I can do anything you desire.
Myelin, why don't we get the symbol on your little necklace you got there?
That's a great idea.
A necklace? Is it this? And I hold up it's like a broken piece of glass around my neck.
That one.
This?
Yeah.
This is not simple.
Oh, that patch there on your sash.
Oh, yeah. This one. I'll take this one.
That's perfect.
This was cool looking.
That one, please, not the other.
And he kind of stares at it for a while and rubs it while his pattern's being fixed.
You see that when she's taking your measurements, Myelin, she's being very invasive and like stretching your arms out, trying to pick you up, seeing how long your body sploots, just kind of like red panda handling you, as if she's trying to make an outfit for a cat, and then puts you down and then goes off to make this cloak. You get to choose the color.
Color. What that?
Like my lab coat here, this is black. My eyes, that's violet. You know, maybe it's a color, an object you like. You can name the object. We picked a color for you.
Mm-hmm.
Point to the trees.
Oh, you want a brown?
What trees? No,
Like the leaves?
Yeah.
Green.
But they're the same.
What? Oh, you might not see the same as us.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess green. We're gonna make it a bit of a dark green. Thank you very much.
Is Myelin colorblind?
Red pandas are technically can't see certain things. Everything's like yellow and bluish to them.
Myelin is colorblind. Ashwin takes these measurements, gets the specifications. About 15 minutes pass by. You see she whips up something fierce and gives you the cloak and charges you 13 gold all in all. And Myelin now has a new spiffy cloak.
All right. And it's how much gold?
13.
All right.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. And then he counts all the way up to 13. And he's like, there you go. Thanks. And then he hops down from a little stool that they scooted up. As he gets down, he then scratches his head a little bit and then kind of rubs his head. All of a sudden, just takes his 2 claws and rips his ear holes out of the top of it. So now he can have his ears pop out.
I would have just put that in. I would just that in.
Oh, this is so much better.
Myelin.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
Ooh, Myelin, you creative. Up top. And he puts his hand up for a high five for Myelin.
Vivien's gonna turn around to the cloak maker and go, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. You've done amazing. We're gonna go.
So again, this is green.
That cloak is green.
All right.
And you leave the store. So, what are you guys doing with the old cloak?
Should we try to burn it?
Burn it. I don't know about that. I kind of want to figure out where this teleportation circle goes. I'm all curious.
Are you gonna try to go in it?
I don't know about that. Maybe we send the paladin in, first, just to make sure it's safe in there.
Oh, is that just because, you'd be too afraid and you need me to go, or?
It's because if there's a monster there, I'd probably be eviscerated in about a moment. Not that there would be monsters, of course.
Of course. But you're saying my magic would be, never mind. We won't go into that.
Oh my goodness. Could you two stop fighting?
I don't think it's good for anyone to possibly go through it right now. I think we should maybe try to do a little bit more research and figure out what it is.
I do agree with that. All right. You want to keep this in your bag? And I throw it at Kaz'il.
Sure. Aren't you the one with the magical bag?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Kaz'il kind of just looks around I guess, and he'll put it in his bag.
I don't know what happened between you two, but although you guys argue a lot, you do get along a lot. Guess you could be friends.
Friends with this guy.
Someone has to be the adult,
Right, and it's certainly not you.
Okay. Anyways, says the guy who got robbed and lost, and yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Says the guy that had to be picked up the first battle we was ever in.
Okay, you know what?
Vivien's gonna come in between, hands on both chests, and go, okay, let's figure out our next steps, shall we? We can fight it out later.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't need to be making anything difficult right now. We got a lot to do.
Your game plan right now is to just find Nuella and have a conversation with her.
Yeah.
Vivi, go ahead and let me see if you actually know where she lives, because she's a famous person and you're friendly with her, but I wouldn't say your bestest of friends,
Yeah.
She's familiar with your family. She does have a level of trust with you.
What would you like me to roll?
History check.
18.
You know that she lives in the northwest side of town. It's near the garden area. It's actually kind of close to your childhood home as well.
All right, well, here we are. Boram, are you even welcome here today after the night you had last night, or?
What? Of course I am. What you talking about?
All right, you can stay.
We gotta come talk about the business we did for anyways, so.
And our reward. I want some too.
Right.
But Myelin, could you let me lead it, please?
What do you mean?
I have a big favor to ask of her, so if I could handle that first and then we get our reward, absolutely. You okay with that too, Kaz'il?
Yeah, that's fine.
Instagram teen accounts have automatic protections for what teens see and who can contact them, plus time management tools. And Instagram will continue adding built-in safety features to help create age-appropriate experiences. Learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at instagram.com/teen accounts.
Perfect. Vivien will go up and knock on the door.
Boram is kind of facing away from the group a little in the back.
You knock on the door, and sure enough, some waitstaff answers. You see a human gentleman in a butler outfit, and he answers doors like, "Good evening. May I ask who's at our front door today?"
Hello, it's Vivien, Charmant, and my friends who went to go help Nuella. Myelin, Kaz'il, and Boram. We were just looking to talk to her.
Of course. You hear some flipped pages beyond the door. I don't seem to have you scheduled for a meeting or even a friendly visit today. Is this an emergency? Nuella is quite busy.
I didn't make an appointment, but I went out to take care of Grep with my team. Grep had been threatening to kill her at her past several shows. We just want to let her know that we captured him and he's arrested.
You hear Nuella's voice beyond the door as Nuella, sure enough, recognizes your voice, pushes the butler to the side, and opens the door to let you in. And you see that as she greets you and gives you a big hug, Vivien, Vivian. She kind of looks at the others a little cautiously and then looks at Boram with like a sneering look.
Oh, Moncour, good to see you again.
Always happy to see you, Vivian, but the company you keep is sometimes questionable.
Oh.
I am very sorry. Yeah.
I think she's talking about you, Boram.
She can be talking about any one of us. Let's not point no fingers.
Vivien doesn't want to pry, but she's also kind of like, well, didn't you go there on your own accord yesterday? But that's okay.
We had some business to deal with.
That's right.
She's like gritting her teeth, and you see that like her skin is becoming a little more red as she seems quite angry.
And we came by to let you know that we dealt with your business as well.
Vivien's going to turn her head around at Boram and just go, we're talking about this later. This is not what I thought you meant originally.
What'd you think I meant?
And she turns back around to Nuella and goes, okay, we took care of Grap. He's in jail now. He had a music box. Strange. We destroyed that too. So no rat should be bothering you now, and he shouldn't be bothering you. He's really lame, but you should be safe now.
Yeah, he is really lame. Well, I do appreciate that, Vivian, and I do appreciate you letting me know firsthand. Your partner here did kind of give me the lowdown of everything, and well, I gave him something that was a little more than I would say gratitude, but it's something that was very near and dear to me that he took the liberty of using for himself.
You did what, Boram?
I mean, I told her I'd give it back, but she wanted to see me use it, and
Use what?
You see that one of her phoenix feathers is missing from the hat, from 4 to 3.
So that's why you were above us, huh?
These tinkerers types always have a few screws loose, Vivian. I would really reconsider the company you keep around you.
Okay, screws loose, I don't appreciate that. I fixed you up a nice potion, you didn't want it.
Nuella, thank you so much for your time. I think we will head out now. I'm glad we could help you. And if you need anything in the future, please let me know.
Of course, Vivian. You know, I always cherish our friendships, and, well, hopefully I won't need any help of that nature in the future, but I do appreciate it.
Sure, I can make you many more potions.
A look of daggers darts towards you.
Boram, you've done enough. Thank you so much.
Ooh, daggers through my heart.
Vivien turns around briefly to Nuella and goes, I'll talk to you alone later, eventually.
Of course.
When I catch you next. Everyone, out. Let's go.
Where we going?
You're getting out of here.
What a reward. I want a phoenix feather too.
Door shut.
Boram, how could you have done that? You knew what I needed. How could you do that?
Okay, to be fair, I took it before I knew what you needed.
Oh my gosh. And you didn't want to tell us?
No.
Vivien's going to turn to Myelin and go, he's a liar. That's called a liar. A liar.
Liar. Okay.
I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you about it.
That's lying because you're withholding the truth.
Okay, maybe you're right about that.
Now, my one opportunity to get what I wanted is gone. Thanks to you.
Okay, then how about you share some info, because I don't know exactly what you want.
People are looking at you as the 4 of you bicker to each other in the street.
Yeah, it is a new cloak. Get out of here.
What a rude child. As you see 2 people walk off.
All I want is to get away from my family, do what I want, and still have everything I own. Is that too much to ask for?
But how's Nuella supposed to help you with that? Is it about what we talked about?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you could have stayed here. Kept talking to her. You don't gotta wait for us.
She's not gonna help me after that. Let's be real.
I mean, if you want to tell her you distancing yourself from me, that's fine. I've heard that before.
That's not the plan. I'm mad at you, but you're all very nice sometimes.
That wasn't what she was about to say. And I look at Kaz'il.
Why'd she get mad at you anyways?
Yeah, what did you do?
Unless that's how all women treat you, Boram?
Let me get something straight. That is not how women usually treat me.
So why is she mad?
What did you do last night? Because you made it seem like you did something different.
It's just she came to me and wanted to see if I could use that phoenix feather in a potion. I did. She didn't exactly like it the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to see how good you were at making potions, or was she trying to threaten you?
Maybe a bit of both.
Okay, so she was mad. Excellent. Yeah, there's no favors coming out of her.
That ain't the first time I found a woman in my apartment waiting for me, but it's definitely the worst time.
Must be nice to be you, Boram.
Sometimes. I told her I'd pay for it. She didn't want none of that.
He's just gonna put her hand in her face. Well, I don't know what to do here.
She just left and had this weird look on her face.
Probably the principle of what you did, Boram. It's not the payment for it. You don't just steal something important.
Normally I'd think so, but seems like she also wanted to do something specific with these feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Got more planned for it than just decoration, you know what I'm saying?
You saying we should go back and ask her?
I won't go back in there. It's just going to make it worse. But let her know when you do see her. I'll work my way back and pay her back for what it's worth.
All right.
I recognize maybe I got to be more honest about how I get things in this world. And I'll try doing that.
If we see a change, that's good. I'll hold you to it.
All right, well, can we just get out of this place? Maybe get a drink or something?
Sure, sounds great to me.
Yeah, I think I need one too.
Maybe we find something new on the way. I gotta explore some of these new bars.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed back at the Three-Eyed Owl anyways, so...
What?
Well, I get that after what you did.
Why?
Well, I mean, what you did as well.
What'd I do?
Kaz'il got into a big fight.
Well, a fight... Well, let's be real, it wasn't a fight. But, I mean...
He killed 2 people.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's talk about it later.
Myelin is scared all of a sudden. What?
That one looks kind of posh. I don't like that. Or I'm just like looking left and right at the bars.
So Boldaris is laden with different types of taverns. Boram, you're more familiar with the ones on the other end of town, in the stacks, in the Portside district. You know of the Tiger's Left Tooth. You know of Roosty's. Roosty's is just a drinking tavern that you cannot stay there overnight. There's a lot of those in the Portside district of Boldaris. If you want to go somewhere more familiar, are you guys looking to drink somewhere upscale?
Boram wants to find a place that's close enough to Vivien's hideout so we're not like going past it and tailing back.
There's still a few in Westerly, and that's where Vivien does reside. There is the Big Iron Cask Tavern. The Big Iron Cask Tavern is a popular drinking spot, and it's more of a party type tavern, but not in the sense that like people getting drunk and fist fighting, throwing chairs, but you go with the idea in mind that you're going to have fun, and it's a funner place to visit. And the novelty of this is that they have this huge cask of ale that they are known for, that the cask is almost like 2 stories high that everybody drinks from, and they constantly fill it weekly because it usually takes a week to get through the entire cask with the amount of people that go there. You walk inside the tavern. It's a moderate sized room. You're definitely a little closer together. The 4-8 Owl is a little more spacious than here, but behind the bar is this huge wooden and iron cask that's been tapped 4 times. So it's 4 different novels, and they're just serving this delicious ale drink. It's named after the place. It's called Big Cask and Ale. It seems to be the popular drink of the bar. The crowd is a bit younger. It does not look like a family place. It looks like a after work drinking bar.
I don't know if you're gonna fit in, Dindra, this kind of for the young crowd like us. What are you, like 300 years old or something?
Yeah, but I mean, let's be real. I mean, my skin looks better than yours. Probably because mine hasn't been blown up so many times as I'm doing magic. And I do air quotes. Anyways, let's head on in. And Kaz'il just walks in before he can say anything.
4 of you go in, and there is a table that the 4 of you can take at, but a lot of it's standing space. Matter of fact, a lot of these tables are high up that Myelin would probably need to sit on top of the table to see all of you at eye level, because most of the people are standing here. All the seats are taken.
Guess we gotta just go bar top right now.
All right, Myelin, I guess we're gonna have to carry you around here so we don't lose you.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Vivien will take a turn this time.
He's full long cat.
Long cat up in the air. And I'll follow everyone to the bar top with Myelin.
There's a lot of people here.
You see all the mugs that they're holding are like bigger than like your standard 16 or 18 ounce mug. They're like 24 ounce mugs. Kind of hold it up to the name for the Big Cask and Ale.
All right, here's the plan. And Boram's at the bar. Myelin, Dindrin, maybe you just fast enough, Vivien. The second a table opens up, we all misty step over there. Get in those seats, all right? Don't give him a chance.
Ready.
Okay.
Can do.
They'll wait and like be looking around shifty-eyed until some people get up and then immediately just zip into some chairs.
You wait a good amount of minutes. It's like pretty annoying how long you have to wait. As a matter of fact, you hear people asking if other people are about to leave, and they're trying to like claim tables before anyone gets up. You see a party of 3 about to get up, and you see that like 2 of these dwarves are like running over and Misty step over, and they get really angry. They're like, "Oi! We had eyes on this table first."
No, we were already in here. You just blinked too slow.
I've been here for 2 hours standing, and my dogs are tired.
Well, then you better bring your dogs outside to another tavern.
Well, they're gonna be barking at you if you don't move it.
Oh, yeah, you gonna mess with this guy? And I point my thumb at Kaz'il.
This nerd? And you see you guys bicker for a few minutes, and they walk off. You see one of the girl dwarves flip you off as the owner behind the bar is like, "Hey, hey, no fight, no fight. Keep that stuff outside, all right? No fighting in here. I'll lose my license again. And then you see that he mumbles as he takes care of his business. If you would like to drink this ale, it will cost 6 silver a mug. It's a little on the expensive side, but seems to be very popular for that reason.
Ooh, what kind of ale is this?
Dwarven ale.
I heard it's really good, so it might be worth it.
Yeah, the dwarves usually know what they're doing with this stuff.
Everyone who's drinking, minus 6 silver per mug that you get.
You see Kaz'il orders 3.
Whoa, man.
Ooh, having a good night there.
Yeah, let's just say, sometimes I need it after a long day. And I look at Vivien and I look back at Boram.
Yeah, understand that.
Listen, I don't usually talk to many folks around the outside of the stacks, so it is kind of nice to have y'all around. And sorry if I've been blowing things up a bit.
Both literally and figuratively?
Yeah, exactly that.
It's okay. It seems like you're trying to change things up, so I'm fine working on it with you.
We all got things to work on, It's just dealing with some stuff right now.
What kind of stuff are you on?
No drugs, if that's what you're implying.
No, I wasn't that. Oh my goodness.
I'm kidding. Take it easy. You easy to rile up.
Yeah, well, it's been a rough week, hasn't it? So, what happened to you?
Well, you kind of saw the things that was happening to me. I can't exactly use magic normal like most people can. Gods gave up on me the second I was born. I can kind of get it going once in a while. It used to be that I could do the magic once in a while kind of fine, but now every time I try casting spells, sometimes things go wrong.
But your gloves help, it seems?
Yeah, wizards, warlocks, even sorcerers, they can use books and wands. I tried it all. It don't work for me, but these gloves, finally, after a bit of time, these kind of take the magic that's inside me and kind of make it right.
Well, it's cool that you can fix it. That's pretty nice.
Fix it, yeah. It's kind of nice.
I guess it's like a Band-Aid more than a fix, but...
As long as I keep making them, I guess, right? Kind of wish I could just use it like all my family, though. They're real powerful druids. They protect that swamp real nice. But I don't think I'll ever be able to do that, so it is what it is.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Hey, Indrin, that a new sword you got there?
Oh, this? Yeah, it was on one of the guys who tried to kill me in my room at the inn.
I was just about to ask. That looks like a winter sword.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the assassins, from what I could gather, were from the Winter Court, so...
You're not from the Winter Court. You're not one of them changing Eladrin, no?
He's taken your insults with like a grain of salt, but when you suggested he was from the Winter Court, you see a little bit more distaste on his face, and he really holds back from like spitting on the ground when he hears the Winter Court, and he's just like, no, I'm from the Fall. The Autumn Court, definitely not the Winter Court.
Okay. Yeah, because the Winter Court, they're kind of nasty.
Is that why you're away from home?
Why I'm away from home?
The Winter Court, are they bothering you in the Autumn Court? I don't know much about the Feywild, but they're chasing you out here.
Yeah, so the way it works, the Fey can be a tricky thing, but all of the courts, you have the seasons, winter, fall, summer, spring. It can be a little bit political, and a lot of the courts don't really get along, and there's always, drama or issues between the courts. But the Winter Court, I would say, is the most volatile. A lot of people from the Winter Court look down on the other courts and that they should have a larger kingdom or larger court than the other three. There's certain people in the Winter Court that don't want me to return, or they don't want me knowing the things I know, I guess. It's very uneasy, I guess, everything going on there right now. So someone must have found out I was here. Someone must have told someone who is not very happy to find out I'm still alive, and they sent people to kill me.
That sounds terrifying as well.
Sure is. The Winter Court, they pretty cunning. If you did something that they sending assassins after you, you must have done something pretty bad.
Or something pretty good. We'll see what happens with them.
Well, I'll tell you what. I like you a bit better now if you really do not like the Winter Court. I don't like that much either.
Yeah.
They mean.
Yes.
They're crazy.
Yep. Yes, they are. I do not like them at all. And Kaz'il takes a really long drink of the ale that he was drinking.
All right. We all got lots of problems here. Great.
Well, mine's not necessarily a problem for me. It's a problem for them. But yeah.
I don't have any problems.
None.
Yeah, of course not.
Not at all.
We take care of your problems as they pop up.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn and way and just kind of go wide-eyed at Vivien and Kaz'il.
Well, I had a rough go, as you all have met my father, and I'm ready to go do something fun.
Wait, that fat cat that I heard down there, that's your dad.
Oh yeah, Kaz'il saved us there, because that would have been a nightmare.
Myelin starts scratching his paw all of a sudden.
Oh no. It's okay, Myelin, it's okay. Scary people aren't there.
He's just kind of clammed up at this point as he's just listening, trying to hold himself together.
We'll talk about it briefly, but basically, I had to lie to Garrix.
I'm sorry, you spoke face-to-face with the Garrix.
Oh yeah, I think Kaz'il and I forgot to mention that.
No shit, you forgot to mention it. That's a big deal.
Yeah, Garrix was waiting for me for the past 2 days at my house, and I told him a brief note about what we saw in its factual sense, but I hid the fact that you guys have some things from the site which they're looking for, so we have to be very careful with them.
Oh, they looking for those blue things we found.
Mm-hmm.
Why they need those?
He wouldn't tell me, which makes me think that it's for something big, and I think we should keep them because I don't trust Garrix.
I don't trust them much either.
And anything they're trying to get from the shooting star, I think is not good. So we should hold on to that for now. But thankfully, Kaz'il and I didn't have any, so we got off for now. But they might be looking for you too, and they might stop you randomly, so we might want to find a safe place for those.
Okay. Now, your dad, he don't sound like a very nice guy. I heard about your family. They don't sound real nice.
Oh, they're,
The butterflies are hurting again.
No. It's
Okay,
okay,
it's
Myelin.
okay. It's okay.
Vivien will pet his head at the same time. No, they're not nice. They're awful. And I've decided as of today, I am going to do what I want. He said I could not leave the town or anything, but Ophelia and Charles, they covered for us, which was great. So I know they can be trusted. And I want to go out and do more adventuring.
I like you a bit better now too then, because I gotta say, when you said that you was flesh and blood from him, I was a bit worried.
Well,
I'm just glad that you don't like him very much. Those people, they kind of worse than stingy. They selfish.
I agree. Anyone who pays that much for Botox and surgeries to look like an elf when they're a human, not great. Not a fan.
No.
So, anyone got any big adventures they want to go on? Because I want to make a mess of the Charmant name.
Make a mess of their name, you make it well. Especially if you're hanging out with us folk. I mean, I wasn't really sure I wanted to go on this quite yet. It sounds dangerous. Maybe we wait a few months, but I did get some information when we was out of town.
Oh?
I trust you well enough now. Here, take a look at this. And Boram takes out the map he got, and he's going to unroll it on the table, clearing out some of the food and stuff.
What's this?
Well, my friend over at the Rocket Homestead, well, new friend, I should say, gave me some ingredients I needed, but also told me there might be some crazy ingredients, magical items, all sorts of things like that, up in a watchtower in the north side of the Rocket Forest.
Okay, that sounds great to me.
I mean, I will say, he also said that nobody's really come back alive.
Well, Kaz'il took out 2 people on his own.
Well, I mean, they were kind of weak.
And I'm super strong, and Myelin's got some crazy abilities, and you got your magic, now that your glove's back. I think we could do it.
I got my potions, got my magic. Yeah, so you want to go do this now? In like a week or something, a month? It's just really dangerous. I thought maybe I'd train a bit more. And he's looking a little nervous, and his hands are kind of shaking a little bit as he's holding the map.
Well, we could take some time to get ready, but maybe that could be our next step.
Yeah. Give me some time, maybe.
How much do you need?
I don't know. Let's start with a week. There may be another week, actually, because I got bills. And maybe we just do a month or something.
I am already covering your bills.
Oh, right. You said you do that. I forgot. I guess we could just go whenever then.
If you're worried, we can wait a little. It's okay. You don't have to push yourself.
Okay. Give me a week. I just want to get some money together. Make sure I got my bills paid on other things.
How much you need?
No, it's not that. I got to take care of some personal things at the very least. And then in a week, we go. That'll be fine.
Yeah, that gives me some time to figure some things out too.
Okay then. You all really want to go with me here? There might be some things you like. Maybe help you with the winter court?
Yeah, that's, I'm trying to figure a lot of stuff out. Everything that's been going on the past few days is stuff I really need to worry about, I guess. So I think anything that could help, I'll take it right now.
And hey, we got 2 horses that aren't accounted for by my father.
Oh, that's a good point.
How you feel about it, Myelin?
So Where are we?
Would I just have a map of the Heartland to show Myelin?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Boram in his journaling will probably have like a map of the Heartland where he has found key ingredients for different things and like circles and things like that. So you can use that as like a great world map reference. And you also have the map from where the location is that you didn't get his name, but the Kenku sold you.
Yeah.
The Kenku did mention that if you travel from Baldaris, it would take you about 4 to 5 days, depending on like the environment. Because once you pass Rockhead Homestead, you go into the more denser, less civilized part of the forest, which tends to be a little more dangerous. And a lot of people really don't travel there. And that's where the location of this alleged tower exists. So that's where a bulk of the travel is. And it's very much off the beaten path. So there wouldn't be like a direct road to it.
All right, Myelin, this is where we are right now. In this area, you're not going to know north, southwest, that kind of stuff. We going up.
Wait, which one's what?
If you go up, that's north, all right? Down is south, left is west, right is east. Make sense? He's not going to remember that anyways.
I remember. Up. Over here? And I point to the Rockhead Forest.
Yeah, exactly. That way. We're going to go to the forest.
It's up here? And I point a little further up.
Yes, that's exactly where it is.
He's starting to shake, and then he kind of points a little higher, and he's like, this far?
Oh, well, no, we don't got to go that far. It'd take us way too long to get back to Baldaris if we go that far.
What did we say earlier that Boram was doing?
I'm sorry, Myelin. I called him a liar because I was mad at him. He's not lying.
I'm lying if I say I want to go there.
Okay.
So you don't want to go there?
I don't know.
You could stay back if you like, Myelin.
No. I'll go. I'm just...
It is going to be a bit dangerous to have a child there, no?
Mylin's like kind of confused what's happening. Starts scratching his head. No, it's okay. And he kind of closes both his eyes. We'll go.
I don't think that Scrolliate's doing good things in his tummy.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, you figure? I mean, eating magical items is not a normal thing to do.
No,
I don't know
not.
why we supported that decision.
I just wanted to see if it'd help him with the ticks. I thought it was like some weird mana thing.
Trust me, I think that's a bigger problem.
How can I say no to Vivien? She gave me those eyes.
What eyes?
You just look so desperate for, I don't know.
Okay, Myelin, it'll be okay. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We'll make sure you have an out. We'll have Pyomai with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pyomai will be there.
I could leave whenever, but Pyomai?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try not to leave without us, though. There's also scary things in the woods.
Also, 2 people for a horse, probably, so.
Think I'm gonna lie again. Okay.
Well, thank you for being honest about lying. At least we know in advance.
Listen, if something goes wrong, we get out of there. We run. You get a running. We know that. You run real fast.
I'm super fast. You want to see? You ready for this? And he is kind of standing up on his chair, got 1 foot on the table, claws into the table, and then...
Hey, get that dog off that table! You see one of the bartenders yell as he's filling a mug.
And then as soon as the group turns around, Mylin's gone.
Where'd it go?
Myelin!
Myelin!
He starts laughing to himself, and you guys hear that he's up in the kind of the rafters of the tavern. It's like, I don't know how to get down, but I did it. As he casted Misty Step for a second time in the day.
Awesome.
I didn't think about this. Catch me.
It's okay. And Boram casts Mending on the table to get rid of the scratches. Vivien, come get you.
What? What do you mean?
You're the agile one. What am I going to do?
Yeah, I guess so.
Unless Dendron wants to poof up there.
Nope, absolutely not.
There you go then.
All right, I'll go get him.
Vivien, as you go to retrieve Myelin, you see that a few like half elves walk over to you, Kaz'il, and they're drinking.
Oh god,
they're having a good time, and they have like noble attire on, but they're definitely younger half elves. They look a little disheveled, hiccuping a little bit, and they're like, "Oh, I think I know you. That what's his name? Basil? Yeah, Basil is Basil. Basil, yeah, it's Basil, right? Yeah, I've seen you. Where did I see you? And you see that they're like looking at each other and they're like laughing. It's kind of hard what they're trying to get at. And they're like, where did I see you? you were at that Nuella show, weren't you? Yeah, he was at the Nuella show. And they're looking at each other.
All right, what you getting at? We got drinking to do.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were on a date. Please, don't mind us. Don't mind us. I just
That's right. We on a nice date, and I put my arm up and like smile at Kaz'il.
Kaz'il just rolls his eyes.
Look at these two. It's all chummy. They're all chummy. Look at that. It's beautiful, right? You got a horse, right?
Sorry, do I know you?
No. I mean, I've seen you action. I've seen you toss around a few people. He nudges you on the arm a little bit to kind of be like, you're a big dude. Like he's trying to give you props. Like, nobody wants to mess with you. But, I seen you walking around. Looks like you got a pretty fast horse.
Okay.
I was just wondering, where would a knight like yourself get such a fast horse? What's the name of your horse?
Oh, it's Minda.
Minda?
Yeah,
Minda what?
mind your own business.
Funny guy.
That was actually good, Dendron. I like that.
He's a real funny guy. He's a funny guy.
Yep. Yeah.
I just, your horse looked really familiar when you were bringing it to the stable last night, and I noticed.
Is he talking about Pio Mai or is he talking about Silverhoof?
Insight check.
I rolled a 2, but it's a nat 1.
Yeah, you're very confused. And these guys are drinking. They're slurring their words a little bit. Like, a brave knight like yourself. You're just so strong. I see you, like, rustle those guys up. And he's grabbing his friend by the collar, and he's, like, pretending to roughhouse with them. I'm just wondering what a knight like yourself who travels and does security at taverns would have the need for 2 horses and a ferret. And he points to Myelin in the corner that Vivien is getting. It's just the darndest thing.
Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about that, Kaz'il, when you took it into the 4-Hour Owl. You did that.
I look back at Boram, pierce eyes at him, and I'm just like, look back at these guys and be like, yeah, sure. I grew up with that horse. I don't know.
Oh, he grew up with that horse. He grew up with the horse.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Listen, I'm just bust your chops, right? Yeah, we'll bust your chops. Okay. He puts his arm on your shoulder. Like, look, listen.
I immediately remove his arm from my shoulder.
Oh, no hostility here. All friends.
Yeah, so just don't touch me and we'll be friends.
You're absolutely right. I push my boundaries. I apologize. You two have a very safe night.
Yep, you too.
You see he goes over to the bar, give you one more look, and then they call over a bartender and continue drinking and leave you guys to your conversation.
Do I recognize them?
You do not. They're just half elves. They're just a bit disheveled. They have noble clothes on.
Do I recognize any insignias or anything on them?
Make me a perception check.
That's much better, and nat 20.
You do see a family crest, but even with a nat 20, because of your limited time in the city, you don't know what the family crest is for. But there is a family crest.
All right, listen, Dendron, there's something you should know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we brought it back to the racetrack, right? Me and Myelin. Apparently, it belongs to a family that, let's say, isn't exactly known for great deeds in the city. I might have found out that it basically belongs to the Ilsgoth family. I don't know if that was them, but they're kind of a crime family. One of those crime families you know is a crime family, but there's no evidence to support it, so they kind of get away with things, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Might be there or so.
Interesting. Do you happen to know the insignia of this family?
Does Boram know it?
He does. The symbol pattern is on a kite shield style pattern. It has 3 hills and 1 tree on the second hill.
And was this the insignia of the guys who were just talking to me?
Yes.
Well, it seems that both of those half-elves just talking to me are part of that family because I saw that exact symbol on their cloak, so...
Oh, good. Okay. So no, that's fine.
How about next time you start turning in some horses, you don't look like an Eladrin in a very distinct set of armor and a very distinct set of outfits, I guess?
I can admit when I'm wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, as funny as it is. We might be dead.
This episode is brought to you by Redfin. You're listening to a podcast, which means you're probably multitasking. Maybe even scrolling home listings on Redfin, saving homes without expecting to get them. But Redfin isn't just built for endless browsing. It's built to help you find and own a home. With agents who close twice as many deals, when you find the one, you've got a real shot at getting it. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
Disney Plus wants to know, are you ready? Yes! for Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, The New Avengers, now streaming on Disney+.
Let's do this.
One of the best Marvel movies of all time is now streaming on Disney+.
Hey, you weren't listening to me.
I said Thunderbolts, The New Avengers is now streaming on Disney+.
Meet the New Avengers.
That's a cool name.
Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, The New Avengers, rated PG-13, now streaming on, you guessed it, Disney+.
What do you mean dead?
I don't think they like that, and they're not exactly. We should probably get out of here. Go somewhere safe.
Can I at least finish my beer first?
Yeah, do that. Although I kind of lost my appetite. I might not finish my next one just in case something happens.
I look at Vivien and Myelin.
Hey, Vivien, how you doing over there?
Almost got him, I think.
Great. We decided we're going to another bar. No reason. Just getting out of here.
Okay.
Did you just yell that across the room for them to hear too?
Okay, coming. Come on, Myelin, hurry up.
And Boram gets his coat and he's like really stressed now.
You see that the waitress brings over a piece of pie and places it on the table. You look over to the two people. They wink at you and turn their backs to you as they begin to drink. And it's a piece of cherry pie.
Yeah, don't eat that.
Wait.
Don't let Myelin eat that.
Oh, my.
Wait. We're just going to leave it?
Nope, Mylin's not there. Mylin's not there. He's not at the table. He's not at the table. We're not going down this rabbit hole. Myelin, that's metagaming. Myelin is not at the table. We're not going down this rabbit hole.
Has Myelin back in a football hold, and we're getting out.
I kind of smile at them, and the second they turn their heads away, I immediately put the pie in my coat.
And the four of you leave the Big Iron Cask Tavern.
I think that was a symbol that they know we got pie on my.
Oh, I was thinking it was a cherry tree. Oh, that's a good guess. I did not put that one together.
So why are they mad about pie oh my?
Walk and talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess as we're walking back to probably Vivien's, Boram and Kaz'il kind of go over everything that just happened.
Yeah, so basically we might maybe just get back to your place so we don't be dead.
Okay, awesome. Well, you're great. Awesome. I'll let Philia and Charles know to get some security.
I mean, we don't need, I think that's a little over the top. I think we'll be fine. Just
with these guys, I don't know. They're kind of crazy.
I've never seen Boram sweat.
Boram, you know that these people typically operate in a very specific type of fashion. You don't think you're going to get jumped, but it's not great that they know of you. Their recourse isn't always immediate, and sometimes mind games is just a part of their tactics. They're very white collar in the way they operate, but scary. If it does get physical, it's bad. But things tend to happen before that because, well, they like making money.
Should we go get the pie of my?
What do you mean?
I mean, is he okay?
He's at Vivien's. He's fine.
Are you sure?
Unless you moved him and let him out.
Just worried.
Did you do something?
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't know where he was. I just wanted where is he?
He's at Vivien's. What do you mean? You know this.
He's in my stable.
I do not know this.
Oh, Myelin wouldn't have. He was out and about.
We'll show you when we get back, all right?
Four of you go back to Vivien's. Sure enough, Pyomai is there. And as the four of you are talking, and some of you are a little more nervous than others, you do know that no immediate action is taking place. And that seemed more of like a discovery phase, but you do feel like you're on someone's radar. Now, you're going back and you're confident that nobody really followed you back, especially with how paranoid Vivien is about her place, that you take the long way back. But you guys want to do a week of downtime, as you were discussing before that event happened. So you can do that if the four of you would like to go on this trip to this watchtower. You guys will be able to do a week of downtime while laying low and kind of figuring out everything you would like to do if you still want to leave, which may not be the worst idea now that some names have been written down and noted.
Oh, I didn't even get their names. Boram, do you remember their names? Did they tell us their names?
They did not. Just kind of wanted to get out of there. I didn't much care for the names.
And that is where we'll end this week's session.
We in some trouble, guys.
Yeah, seeing Boram sweat like that is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
You don't like danger of any kind. So.
Ooh, okay. So we are now going into downtime activities. Before we get into recommendations, this is chit chat and stuff in the wheel of what we're doing next week. Downtime activities. Here's how it's going to work. If you look in the player's handbook, you can choose from a list of things. So like this will be the time where if you want to make some pocket change, you can tell me what you want to do over the next week. If you guys want to research something, hone a skill, make some money, develop magical items. Usually developing magical items takes longer than a week unless it's something specific within your class. But there's a whole list of things that you can do. So it can range from doing side jobs, labor, studying, training, honing a profession, doing dirty jobs, gambling, anything in that nature. Or if you want to work towards something that you'd get at like a later level and you want to like maybe expedite the process, this is the time to do that. So something that would take a long period of time to accomplish, this is what downtime activities are for. And you can certainly compound them. If something's going to take you a couple of weeks to craft, you can certainly split it up and say if you want to make an item that will take 3 weeks to make, you can do this as 1 week and then pick it up as you go with future downtime activities. The 4 of you will message me. I will write it down. And the next time we play, we'll be picking up 1 week later.
Okay.
Sweet.
So, with everything that's happened in downtime activities, does anybody want to have anything to say? Perhaps a recommendation of some kind?
Let me tell you, eating scrolls are the best. Make sure to go to your local store and pick up the scrolls.
We do not recommend eating scrolls on this podcast.
Why not?
They're
great.
I don't know about that. We talk about it later, and then maybe
he throws up a scroll.
Yeah. Anybody got actual recommendations though?
I recommend Freerun Beyond Journey's End. They took a break this week, which pissed me off. But it's the best anime of all time.
Is it?
I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill.
It's up there. It's a top 5 for me.
Would I like it?
Probably. It's basically a D&D campaign.
Yeah.
What? I don't believe you.
There's mimics in it. How about that?
There are a lot of mimics in it.
You're right,
so many mimics.
I thought I was out, but you pulled me back in.
And the main character loves mimics.
No, he doesn't.
She.
First of all, she.
She.
Oh.
How dare you?
Ew, it's one of those that. No, I'm kidding.
So watch it. Freerun Beyond Journey's End.
All right, Dan, spin the wheel.
Spin the
Let's
wheel.
spin that wheel. And join with me today are the other 4 anime intro songs I love to listen to. Starting with
Kyleigh just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Let's
God.
go.
Starting with the 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alec is what they wrote.
Wow, great
does that mean
choice.
I get to go first?
Cinder Slime and Cypress now have huge sections of the board and still haven't been picked.
One day.
They both almost take up 50% of the board.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
If you would like to join the wheel, go ahead and check out patreon.com/DND404, and you too can have your name on this board on the wheel of intros.
Literally
any tier. Any tier.
Yay.
All right. Everybody give your most...
Tired? Goodbye?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You know Yanni's contagious.
That was the most genuine yawn ever,
Goodbye.
too.
Goodbye. Alone in the late night, a group of adventurers meet up within the confines of a masterfully undetectable hideout. Under the moonlight, and upon the exchanging of hushed words, the members of the Bloodshard Bandits meet up to prepare for their next adventure under the blinding star in the sky. Artemis, the fighter, guardian of Kemijo, hunter, scholar, gentleman, and adventurer, gift gunslinger Alistair Jacobs. The Dread, Lord Drama, the highest of elves, master of the finest fineries this side of Umbrea. The rogue changeling Sly. Knockmock, Nova's biggest competition. Brandy Woodburner, the wine-wielding wood elf. Gloric Nightbreaker, the dwarven fighter. A pony Lightbringer, elven cleric of Corellan Lorethian, and not a stupid goblin. Nothing can be accomplished by brute strength alone. The academics must meet to keep the party afloat with stories of lore deeper than an abyss. The Sidgic College alumni work tirelessly below the never-fading star. Mongo, the Yeti giant. Sergio, the retired knight. Saint Chaos, the masterful brewer and no good doer. David Lachance, Chartreuse, Charlie, Vex, Shade, the gnome sorcerer. Umbrea's mightiest heroes of all far and wide throughout all of time. Man with Glass, Jesus, the Frost Dragonborn Warlock, Johnny Tar, John Carroll, Hart, the Iron Hammer, Drown the Barbarian Mobster, Cypress Daywind, a Capybara Circle of the Forest Druid, Annie, Master of Weapons, Bjorn Battleborn, the Bombastic Brigader Barbarian Half-Orc, Morgath the Unbroken, Half-Giant Barbarian, Gad the Lizard Folk Rune Knight, Plick, the Warlock who thinks he knows Cajun French, Bree Carlson, Kivlin Ninthadir, the Elf Sorcerer, Balasar Turneroth, the Eldritch Knight Dragonborn, Brom Ironspud, the battle-hardened half-orc barbarian with an unbreakable appetite for glory. Thank you to all who have helped us. Your continued patronage is appreciated. Vivien out.